That Bitcoin is crashing, raise your hand. That the market is going to go to zero, raise your hand. See, this cryptocurrency right here, it went from $200 to $9. Say wow.
Wow.
They were right. Crypto is risky. But what if I told you that wasn't crypto? What if I told you that was a bank? What if I told you that was an institution that's supposed to keep our money safe? Who's got money in the bank? I'm not going to ask you how much, but is it really safe? 3 of the biggest banks in the world just failed. All in America. I'm going to show you again, because I believe in just showing the facts. Now, here's why you need to pay attention. Okay, take a picture of this, bless you. There's 2 types of centralization, 2 types of things you have to understand. 1 is centralized, and 2 is decentralized. When you have your money on an exchange, or in a bank, or anywhere where you can't access it right now, it's centralized. Meaning somebody else dictates the decisions. If I have $1 million in my bank account and I can't take it all out today, what's the point of having it in there? It's a safe place. It's just numbers on the screen. While I'm traveling all around the world and speaking about this is DeFi, is decentralized. Right? Decentralized gives you ownership, gives you also transparency. Maurice earlier, I didn't know what he was saying, but I know he was talking about decentralized and the blockchain. Okay? Can we give it up for Maurice Summer real quick? People say things like this. They say, well, they use crypto for money laundering. Has anybody heard that before? They use crypto for illegal things. But don't they also use money for illegal things? I know that you guys saw the Nokia phone. Marvin? I'm just kidding. We were just messing around with that, okay? So take a picture of this, remember this, write this down. History repeats itself, and I'm going to show you here in a few minutes. Now, here's what you need to get started. Here are the basics that you need to get involved in crypto. 1 is a centralized exchange. This is a place that you can buy crypto, take it off, and move it into a wallet or your ledger. Okay, and you're going to learn all of this through DCX. There's 2 wallets on the screen right there, MetaMask and Exodus. And what these wallets give us the ability to have is what we call a seed phrase. What that is, it's 12 words, where if I lose my phone or my computer, I can get the words back. I was in Connecticut doing an event, it was snowing. I live in Miami. I don't like snow. This is the biggest jacket that I have. Okay, me and snow, we're not friends. And I was rushing out of the taxi to go speak, or after my event to go to the hotel, and I leave my laptop in the taxi. Now, I had a little crypto on there because I was doing some transactions, a couple $1,000s worth, and my computer, I watched my computer go from Connecticut on the Apple, you can track on the Apple thing. It went from Connecticut to New York City and sold on the black market. Guess what? All I had to do was go home, buy a new computer, the one I have now, get the 12 words, all my crypto was back. It's pretty cool. Okay? Now, say DCX.
DCX.
Okay. This is really where you have the ability to learn this skill set. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you 3 different types of plays here. Anybody play sports growing up? What sports? Football? Soccer? Are you American? No, we call it football out here. Any other sports? Gym? I guess that's a sport. You work out Cedric? Cedric works out 14 times a week. You're a personal trainer and an educator, you call Cedric. Okay, so here's 3 plays here. 1 is leverage trading. Market goes up, market goes down. You have the ability to trade Bitcoin when it goes down, Ethereum when it goes down, Euro USD when it goes up or down, and potentially make money. Now in crypto, this is where I believe in 5 years from now, you're going to take a picture of me or Maurice or this event. I want you to take a picture. Actually, real quick, take out your phone. Take a picture of the row that you're with right now. Take a picture of the people you're around, maybe your friend. Take a picture of a stranger. Get their number. Do what you got to do. Take a picture. Here's why I want you to do that. In 5 years from now, what do the iPhones do? Memory. And in 5 years, there's going to be 2 types of people in the room. We'll give you 10 seconds. Take your picture. Please don't use a filter. Please don't use a filter. That's the world we live in. filters. Okay, so everybody got the picture? Good? Everybody's good? Y'all look good. Everybody looks good. Okay, great. Play number 2 is simple. You have the ability to build a portfolio. In 2017, I got involved in crypto. Let me show you. And in 2017, if you said the word Bitcoin, they associated it with jail. Okay? They associated it with prison. Now, when I got involved in crypto, let's go back here, and let's look 6 years ago this week. June 11th. Okay, hotspot, 1 second. Okay. Please don't try to connect to iPhone 241. That would not be a good idea, right? Anybody in the room involved in crypto in 2017?
Yes.
Okay, good, a few people. Are you guys in profit?
Yes.
Yes.
Hopefully. Jeez, what were you guys doing? Okay. 6 years ago this week, one Bitcoin was at $3,000, Ethereum was at 300. You can see the other cryptos. Now, here's what happens every couple of years. There's cycles in the market. New projects come in, old projects go to zero. It also happens that way with NFTs as well. Now, what I want to share with you here today, and why I'm really on this tour, is to make sure you're building your portfolio the right way. But then play number 3. Say 3.
Free.
This is the secret in this company. Because whether you're trading TBX or Forex, everybody should have DCX. Raise your hand if you do not have DCX. It's okay. We're still friends. We can still hang out. Probably not, but maybe. Okay? I'm going to do something for those people at the end of this that I haven't done in any other city. Some of y'all, who was in another event that we did? Don't ruin it. Because I'm going to do something extra for Stuttgart. Okay? So this is the real play. Now, if you're a guest in the room, there's 3 things you need when you enter a trade. When you go into a trade, you need an entry, an exit, and the risk. Say it. Entry.
Entry.
Exit.
Exit.
Risk.
Risk.
Now, here's the problem. Here's why people don't make any money in investing. They enter without knowing when they're going to get out. So they'll enter, they'll buy something for $2, it will go to $50, and they still won't take any money out. You know why? Because you're greedy. You think it's going to go up forever. It's not how this works. The purpose of this is to make money in the markets. Now, do you all know why the markets were created? Who knows? They were created to take money from you. Oh. The markets were designed to take your money. Why? Because there are emotions. There's people trading the markets, and there's emotions that happen in the markets. Bitcoin right now is at what, $25,000, $26,000. And people think it's crashing. But in 2017, it was at $3,000. Those people are still in profit. Most people are not in profit because they bought at $70,000. So we have to learn from these cycles, okay? Is that helping so far? Okay. Now, with DCX, we're gonna give you some of these tools, right? You have the Swipe Coin Scalper. We talk about AI technology plus the human touch. We have things like the DCX Swipe Coin Scalper, also the harmonic scanner. When the company first got started 10 years ago, there was one product. It was 500 euros. It was this for Forex. Now we have it for crypto. That was it. There was no live sessions and watching educators. No, it was just one thing. Now, what do you need when you take a trade? God, is that you? Who's controlling the freaking computer in here? I think that was God telling me to get off the stage. All right. Anyways, hopefully that doesn't happen again. So, back to this. So what do you need when you go into a trade? You need your entry, you need your, and then you need your
Risk.
Okay, great. Guess what? These scanners give you those numbers on what to put into your trade, your idea. Now, the best part about this company, bless you, is we don't make any money on your trades. You can make $10, you can make 10 million. It's all yours. That's pretty exciting, right? You don't have to share, okay? Now, this is one of my favorite parts about this company. It's called SwipeCoin. If you're a guest in the room, I want you to download the app right now. Take a second, go to your app store, and download the app right now. SwipeCoin gives you all of the ideas in one place. It's one of the biggest crypto applications in the entire world for education. It is the biggest. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world have this. And with SwipeCoin, we send you leverage ideas, exchange ideas. I'm actually going to give you a few here today because you showed up this afternoon or this evening. This is where Maurice sends out his NFT ideas as well. Okay, this hoodie is an NFT project. Some of you know it, some of you don't know it. But guess what? NFTs are not just going to be around t-shirts and hoodies. There's way more technology behind it. So we're going to update you guys here on SwipeCoin. And then last but not least, and then we're going to get into some of the charts here for a couple of minutes, is something that we just launched brand new. Who's been on a DCX Future session? Not enough people here, Cedric. And I'm going to bring up Cedric here in a second. DCX Futures is super simple. It's go live sessions, but here we're doing live analysis and we're looking at the markets in real time. Was anybody on today? Whew. Saw ApeCoin? Was anybody on yesterday? Right, for example, yesterday, this was called out live on the session. Down here on Ethereum, it hit exit 1, hit exit 2. On the SwipeCoin application, we update you on all of the trades. So here's how it works. If you're new in the room, please pay attention. This is the hardest part here, is following directions. When you come onto a DCX Future session, we give you the entry zone. We give you the risk, and we even give you potentially when you can get out of the market. We launched this about almost 2 months ago. It became the #1 channel in English very, very quickly. The most talked about thing in the entire company, if I could just be completely honest and humble about it. And it's not because of me. We have about 4 or 5 educators in English. We have Mr. Cedric, who's hosting DCX Futures in German. If you're not on his... Cedric, come over here real quick. Cedric. Come on, buddy. Come on. So fill everybody in, just in a minute or two. How long have you been? So you educate on all the platforms. Yes. But why are you educating in crypto? And talk about what's happening on your DCX sessions.
Alright, normally I would do it in English because you talk to me in English. Yes, aber Leute, warum mache ich Krypto? Was ist überhaupt der Grund dafür, dass wir DCX-Sessions machen? Und zwar, wir haben hier sehr viele Bereiche, aber für mich ist der Kryptobereich eine sehr, sehr bedeutende Sache. Und zwar, ich habe vorhin aufgezeigt, als er gefragt hat, hey, wer war 2017 schon dabei? Und ich habe Krypto bzw. Bitcoin das erste Mal kennengelernt im Jahr 2015. Und da war das Ganze, wie gesagt, bei ein paar $100 gewesen. Wir waren bei 200, 300, $400. Und ich hatte damals auch selber, ein bisschen später dann tatsächlich auch für mich welche gekauft. Aber der Punkt war, ich habe halt eine sehr große Vision dahinter gesehen, vor allem im Kryptobereich. Und bei mir war es wirklich so, warum mich Krypto selber so fasziniert, ist halt, weil es halt einfach ein ganz neuer Bereich ist und wir jetzt die Möglichkeit haben, uns halt richtig zu positionieren. Das heißt, falls ihr euch jetzt selber gedacht hattet, hey, mein TikTok-Zug ist abgesprungen oder so, dieser Zug, der hält gerade an und die Station ist jetzt erreicht, die Türen öffnen sich. Und das heißt, wir müssen, wie gesagt, ready sein dafür. Und was ich auf meinen Krypto-Sessions anspreche, ist einerlei, wir haben ein ganz klassisches Portfolio-Building, das heißt, ich erkläre euch, wie bekommt ihr es hin, ein nachhaltiges Krypto-Portfolio aufzubauen. Punkt Nummer 2, Krypto-Talks, das heißt, wir reden über alle wichtigen Dinge und wir werden zusätzlich dienstags und donnerstags, die Änderungen sind eingereicht, DCX Future Live Analysis. Ihr habt ja gesehen, wir hatten ja einen Ausschnitt gehabt auf dem Event von mir. Das fand ich echt übrigens ziemlich cool, weil das habe ich auch jetzt so richtig zum ersten Mal gesehen. Also erstmal danke an jeden Einzelnen, der das hier organisiert hat. Aber der Punkt ist, wir wollen es genauso in dieser Art und Weise machen, weil mir ist es wichtig, weil schaut her, Wir haben den ganz klassischen Forex-Markt, den Devisenmarkt, den wir mit FRX und TBX, mit den beiden Academies abdecken. Aber jetzt kommen wir irgendwann mal zu dem Punkt, und zwar, du bist in diesem Markt drinnen und du wirst irgendwann mal natürlich vorwärts kommen. Und ich sage mal am Ende so, das Beste, was du machen kannst, vor allem wenn du, sag ich mal, Geld verdienst, wenn du selber, egal wie du dein Geld verdienst, es ist wichtig, dass du halt wirklich einen schlauen oder einen smarten Umgang mit Geld, sag ich mal, hast. Und in meinen Augen ist es wichtig, sich vor allem in diesem Bereich anzuschauen, weil entweder gehst du mit der Zeit, wo war das Nokia-Handy, ist es gerade noch hier irgendwo? Also, entweder du gehst mit der Zeit wie Nokia, weil ganz kurz, wer von euch hat ein Nokia-Handy oder so einen Stein gerade dabei, mit dem er jetzt telefoniert? Keiner. Wer von euch hat ein iPhone? Leute, und das ist der Punkt, entweder du gehst mit der Zeit wie Nokia oder du gehst mit der Zeit und bringst Innovationen wie Apple. Alright.
Sounded good. All right, so in closing this, I want to show you some facts. And I really want you to leave here today knowing why you need to pay attention to crypto. One of the reasons is this is a US government website right here. You can see here that 3 banks, First Republic, Signature Bank, Silicon Valley. Who's heard of DoorDash? Who's heard of Uber? Who's heard of San Francisco? Silicon Valley Bank is the bank all of those companies use to hold their money. And guess what? What was it? April or March, they had a bank failure on a Saturday. Monday, the government bailed them out. If that were to happen again in the United States, we're going to witness a global economic, probably a really big ordeal, probably a recession across the whole world. Let me ask you a question. I was in Switzerland yesterday or 2 days ago and I asked this. Are the costs of things in Stuttgart going up or down? Okay. Are people's income in Stuttgart going up or down? That's divergence. That's not good. That means you're making the same amount, but everything costs more. So in 6 months, in 12 months, you have less money and less money and less money. Isn't that a problem? So what should you be saying right now in the 21st century, in 2023? I gotta learn how to what? Make more
money.
Make more money. Now in this company, you can help people and get paid. Who wants to go chairman in the room? I became educator after chairman 25. Why? Because in Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill says something in chapter, I think 7 or 8, called specialized knowledge. Most people are just walking around life with no sense of direction, with no plan. We want to make sure when you leave this room here today, you have a plan. So why should you pay attention? I heard you talk about iPhones. Anybody have an Android in here? So I'll pray for those people. Okay. Androids. Okay, great, awesome. Welcome to the club. Okay, well, you can listen to this anyway. So look, if Bitcoin gets the same market cap as Apple, 1 Bitcoin is worth $150,000. So is it too late right now? Hit the next one, Cedric. Hit the next slide. Yeah, ready to go. Does anybody have a brick of gold with them right now? Cedric might. I don't know. I gotta ask him. Probably not, right? But with crypto, you can have a ledger, or you can have it on your phone, and you can move money. I can send people money all around the world in seconds. If Bitcoin gets the same market cap as gold, guess what? Elon Musk said there's gold on Mars. If he starts bringing gold back from Mars, gold is going to go to zero. With Bitcoin, there's 21 million Bitcoin. There will never be any more. It is mathematically programmed to go up in price because of the stored value that it brings the world. Don't believe me. Zimbabwe believes me. El Salvador believes me. Countries and governments are buying them. Yesterday, 3 of the biggest US banks, Fidelity, Bank of America, and BlackRock in the United States. These are banks that run really the whole world. In Q1 of this year, they were buying the most amount of Bitcoin ever over the past 13 years. What does that mean for you here today? Is there a time for you to get educated, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? I can't hear you.
Yes.
How? It's DCX. It's that simple. This isn't complicated. Can you go to the swipe point? Last part here, and then we're going to be done here. Yeah, you can zoom out. So, go to the leveraged ideas there. Okay? So when you leave here today, you're going to get on Go Live. We both have videos in German and in English in our DCX favorite sessions. Okay? Let's actually open up Go Live. I want to show them real quick. Now, with Go Live, you already heard about it. It's the streaming, it's the best place to be, it's better than going to the beach, okay? Because here you can make money, and then you can watch Go Live on the beach, okay? So go to me and Kurt's channel, in English, real quick. Go to mine, all the way to the right.
This one?
Yep. I'm the one with the glasses. Okay, that Jim. Go to favorites, real quick. And let's see if this loads real quick. Okay, so here you can see we have 4 fast start videos and a course. These are 2 to 3 minute videos. These are in English. We have them in German, so don't worry. That you can go through and get the fast start. You can get started with DCX today and tomorrow already be on the sessions getting results. Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
If you want to go chairman in the business, you need duplication. We have a lot of chairman 10s, 25s, 50s in the room right now. You do that when everybody does the same thing. This company we have is simplified, okay? You can go back to SwipeCoin, and I want to give them a couple, go to exchange ideas. Yep. So these are projects you can put in your portfolio, and if you're not taking notes now, I don't know why you showed up here today. These are different projects you can look to buy and hold for the next couple of years. How many people can be patient for 4 years? Put a 4 in the air if you can be patient for the next 4 years. Now, a lot of you want to get rich quick, and that's why there's no 4 in the air. This isn't that. I'm telling you. But if you can be patient, now can you make money daily? Can you make money weekly? Sure, of course. Potentially, of course. But I'm telling you right now, in 2017, I was telling people, I was doing events like this all around the world, and I had a Platinum 2000 on my team make more money than a Chairman 10 in 2021. 4 years he was investing in crypto. Bought his wife a car and paid for his wedding in cash because of XRP. It paid to come to these events. It paid to show up. So let's look at Uniswap, Cedric, all the way to the right, top right. Yep, Uniswap. So these are cryptos you can add to your portfolio. We're going to give you the exact entry zone. We're even going to give you the chart. Right now, Uniswap is sitting at entry number 2 at around $4. Now, Cedric, go to the bottom of SwipeCoin exchange ideas because they're not excited. Let me show them what happened years ago. Hit exchange. Go to the bottom. Let's go to the end. Let's go to the last. Go to the 7th page.
Yes. So we had the last one, bro.
Let's go to the 7th one. Go one more to the left. The 7th page. Go one more to the left. Yeah, there you go. Take a look at this. So what were you guys doing in 2000? Scroll down a little bit. 2020. Let me show you what happened. Go to that one Uni right there.
Where is Uni?
In the middle.
This one.
Yeah, you can use that one too. November. There you go. And just zoom in on the chart. We called out Uniswap November of 2020. That's less than 3 years ago. At $2. It went to $46. Oh, you're not excited. Go back. There's like 30. Okay. Go back one more. Thanks, buddy.
Actually, I also have a live session where I was calling out Cardano at like in the range of 3 cents to 9 cents. And
It went to what? $3. Give a round of applause. So look, we're going to show you one more. Yeah, there's a Cardano at 15 cents. Go up a little bit. Take a look at, yeah, right there in the middle. Christmas of 2020. See, this is the difference. This is why I'm showing you that it takes time. We called it out at 15 cents. It went to $3. Now, I'm not promising you, I'm not guaranteeing you, I'm just telling you that this technology is changing every day, and there's opportunities. We're going to teach you what these cryptos are on our Go Live sessions. We're going to show you the technology, the innovation. There are cryptocurrencies right now that are saving. You ever have to take a picture of somebody, and it's like, there's no more storage. There are cryptocurrencies that solve that problem. Where there's this cloud, the storage, I don't get it, I'm not the smartest person, but I know the coin, file coin is at $3. It used to be at $300. It's called file coin. These are things we're going to teach you guys on the sessions, okay? So, where's Maurice at? Maurice.